Hello. So, Jessie again. I don't want to not introduce myself. So we've been talking about something called peripheral neuropathy. Sometimes when I'm like reading this and I'm going over it and I'm doing the work, sometimes when I say words over and over and over and over again, I feel like I start to say them wrong. Oh, so sorry. Okay, so basically, it has to do with nerve damage in the body, and it affects the peripheral nerves, which is how we said in the last assignment, is how the body sends messages from our brain to the rest of our body. So when those nerves are damaged, those signals can't work like they're supposed to. So there could be a different reasons why someone might get it. The biggest one is diabetes, but it also can come from things like infections, injuries, autoimmune problems, certain medications, vitamin deficiency, and even alcohol use. Some doctors don't even know what the actual root cause could be. But there are symptoms, and like different symptoms depend on the person. A lot of people describe it like numminess, tingling, burning, sharp pain, especially in their hands and feet. Some people also have weakness and trouble balancing, which is kind of like off the subject, but I get that a few times. Is like when you stand up too fast and like you just everything kind of like stops and like you literally cannot stand because like you're just, I don't know, wobbly. That happens to me a lot when I get up too fast. It can also make it harder for the people that have it to feel things like temperature or pain, which can actually be very dangerous just because they may not notice injuries right away. So that is something to kind of keep in mind if you are having these kind of problems. When it comes to treatment, it isn't always a full cure, but there are ways to manage it, like depending on the root cause of why you have it. So like if someone has diabetes, they can help it by controlling their blood sugar, would help a lot. Also, people that are on medications for nerve pain, people do physical therapy, people do lifestyle changes, which is eating better and exercising regularly, and making sure that you are avoiding alcohol. Excuse me. Some people even do occupational therapy to help with their daily activities. I was also reading up on since we had to do some research for this, I was reading up on some newer treatments that are being studied. Researchers are looking at better medication for nerve pain, but they're also looking at ways to actually repair the damaged nerves, which would be a huge deal because like so many people do suffer from this, and a lot of people I've noticed, my generation, that we don't like to take medicine. So like having something that can actually repair the damaged nerves, I think would be a big deal. They aren't there yet, but if they are, a little bit further down the line, I feel like that would be something good for our generation, because I feel like we are more prone to doing something to actually repair it instead of just taking medication to kind of help it, if that makes sense. So let's hope they keep doing their research on that. But overall, it just seems like the peripheral neuropathy is something that can really affect a lot of people's daily lives, and there are ways to manage it, and they are still researching how it could be treated. So let's hope that they find a way to help people in the near future so it can be treated and not managed. And yes, Thank you so much. Bye.